Hello everyone. Welcome back to Stoic Wisdom Today. Let's start with a simple truth. One most people spend their whole lives avoiding. You will die. Maybe not today, maybe not this year, but eventually your time will run out. The Stoics didn't ignore this fact. They embraced it. They stared it in the face. And because of that, they lived more deeply, more clearly, and more purposefully than most ever do. Today's episode is about mortality, not as something to fear, but as the fuel that makes every moment matter. Let's begin. Part 1. Why we need to remember death. We don't like to talk about death. We act like it won't happen. We distract ourselves from it. But Seneca wrote, "Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing." Why? Because forgetting death makes us waste time, cling to nonsense, delay important conversations, live as if we had forever, but you don't. And that's not a curse, it's a gift. Part 2. Memento Mori. Remember, you must die. Memento Mori isn't about being morbid. It's not about sadness. It's about urgency, presence, alignment. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. When you know the clock is ticking, you stop sleepwalking." Part 3. The cost of forgetting mortality. When you forget death, you, 1. Procrastinate on what matters. 2. Prioritize comfort over courage. 3. Waste time trying to impress people. 4. Postpone forgiveness and love. 5. Think you'll always have later. But later isn't promised, only now is. Part 4. Stoic practices for living with mortality in mind. 1. Start the day with death, gently. Before you check your phone, remind yourself, I may not make it to tonight, so how will I live this day? This isn't dark, it's clarifying. You move differently when you know time is sacred. 2. End the day as if it's your last. Before sleep, ask, did I live with intention? Did I waste my time? Did I love well? If I don't wake up, am I at peace with this day? Seneca wrote, "Every night, when I go to bed, I consider I may not wake again." This practice builds humility and urgency. 3. Let death shape your priorities. Ask, if I knew I had 1 year to live, what would I stop doing? Who would I forgive? Where would I show up more fully? Then don't wait for bad news. Act on that clarity now. Memento Mori is a mirror. It shows you what truly matters and what doesn't. 4. Honor the dead by living fully. Death has already taken people you loved, and one day it will take you too. So the question is, will your life honor theirs? Will you use the time they no longer have? You owe it to the ones who are gone and to the one you still are. 5. See death as a guide, not a threat. You can't beat death, but you can let it teach you. Let it teach you gratitude, clarity, compassion, stillness, urgency, discipline, depth. Epictetus said, "It's not death or pain that is to be feared, but the fear of pain and death." Part 5. Stoic quotes that bring death into focus. Death is not an evil. What is it then? The one law of nature we must all obey. Seneca. Don't act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you while you live. While it is in your power, be good, Marcus Aurelius. Let each thing you do, say, or intend be like that of a dying man. Epictetus. Part 6. What you gain by remembering death. Clarity of purpose. Appreciation for the ordinary. Less drama, more presence. Courage to act now. Freedom from pettiness. Deep love without delay. Because once you accept your dying, you finally learn to live. Part 7. Daily practices for Memento Mori. Place a small symbol, skull, hourglass, on your desk. Write Memento Mori at the top of your journal. Begin each morning with, I will die, so let me live today. End each day with, did I live true to myself today? Walk slowly through cemeteries and say thank you. Death isn't coming to punish you. It's coming to remind you, you are not here forever, so live like you mean it. Conclusion. Die ready. One day, this version of you will vanish. Your name, your voice, your breath, gone. But what you did with this time that will echo. The Stoics didn't ask for more time. They asked to use their time well. So today, don't wait. Don't postpone the real you. Don't die with your meaning still locked inside. Say yes. Speak love. Start now. And live like you'll die. Thank you for watching Stoic Wisdom Today. If this episode touched something in you, comment, I choose to live now. Then share it with someone who's waiting to start living. Until next time, stay grounded, stay wise, and stay stoic.